Hello and welcome, it's Bushwhacker here with another Stationeers tutorial. On today's video we're going to be covering a very basic furnace setup. Let's go ahead and get started. So you're just going to need a couple things for this tutorial. Obviously we're going to need our furnace kit. We're going to need a couple pipes, a passive vent, a cable coil, and a couple of valves. So first things first, gonna grab our furnace. Now I like putting it on its side because it just makes it a little easier to operate. So we'll go ahead and we will place it down just like this. So there we go, our furnace is placed down. Now we'll go ahead and we'll add our piping. So we're not going to actually use any bottles to pressurize this up. We're just going to put the oxide and the volatile straight into it. So the only thing that we're going to need to vent is the output. So we'll come here. We'll put it straight coming off of here. We will put our valve connected up to this. You cannot connect the valve directly to the furnace, so you need one thing of pipe in between. Obviously we'll want to put our valve down so we can get to it, and we will be done with that. Our piping seems to still be in our inventory here. We'll add a corner, and we'll need one more corner. Now, unfortunately, this is going to waste all of our exhaust gases, which could be useful to us. So, like I said, it's not the most efficient setup, but it'll at least get you started making some steel. Okay, we'll turn this vent around and connect it up. There we go. So now our output is connected. Now we'll go ahead and wire it up. I have a power source coming from my gas building here. Okay, now our wiring is all set up, and it's perfect because it is night out, and because we will be putting the ice directly into the furnace, nighttime is definitely preferred, or else it'll evaporate out into the environment. So we can go ahead and get started here. So we'll just make some steel. You can really make anything with it at this point, but we'll take 15 iron, throw it in there, and then we'll take 5 coal. And we can come over here and look, and it already has some pressure, which we don't want because we want to burn as clean as possible. So what we're going to do is just open it up and let it vent out into the atmosphere until there's 0 pressure in there. Okay, there's 0 pressure in there now, so we can go ahead and we can close our valve. We're going to use 2 volatiles for every 1 oxide, so we'll put the 2 volatiles in, and we'll grab 1 oxide and throw that in as well. And now we can see that we have iron, and there's some hydrocarbon in there, which is the coal, and the other stuff evaporated. As you can see, we already have some pressure. We can go ahead and we can click the button. We can look, and it has produced 20 grams of steel. We can open the mold and it will pop out. There we go. So this yielded 20 grams of steel. Now this generates a lot of heat and pressure, which could definitely smelt a lot more than what I did. But at least we have some steel now to get started. Now when you're shutting this down, it's a good idea to maybe let it cool down a little bit, and then come over and you can open your valve and just stand back because the contents are probably going to be pretty hot. You can let that pressure drain again and reuse it. So this seems to be the simplest way to use the furnace, and at least it'll get you started in making some of your more advanced items. I would like to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I will see you again next time. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them below. Again, thanks for watching. Bushwhacker out.